Let's get set up for this one.
No.
Fuck it.
Well, it's on my mind. I was gonna do. I don't even know. I didn't think of that.
Just get just see it and be like super drunk afterwards. You're like, this is what I need or some shit.
Just film myself later, hammered.
Yeah, just like
listening to Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da.
There you go.
Okay.
That's what you should do.
I may even make that the intro. What we just talked about.
There you go.
Cody here from Movie Losers, back with another exciting review. I'm here with Kieran again. Cheers, sir. We're drinking Blue Moon in honor of the hit new movie, Smurfs, The Lost Village. It's an animated feature that made me want to kill myself. Kieran, what are your thoughts on the film?
Man, this film is a struggle to get through. I'm not gonna lie. A Smurfs movie in 2017 sounds like the hardest thing to make in Hollywood, and you could see why.
Yeah. I mean, we'll start with the positives because I want to get right to the negatives.
Okay.
The voice talent? Sure. The animation? Why not? But is that really impressive in this day and age? I don't think so.
Not really.
What is the plot? Okay. There's a Smurf village over here, and they find a new village. One has all guys, I guess. The other has all women. But they can reproduce, I guess, without women.
There's a lot of holes in this.
But they seem sexually attracted to each other.
But don't make a move.
Don't make a move. Gargamel seems like he's sexually attracted to the Smurfs. He's living a life of solitude.
Yeah.
With a cat and a bird.
Yeah.
And
a lot of tension
there.
there.
A lot of sexual tension between them, yeah. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of sexual tension in this movie.
Maybe it wasn't as bad as we thought.
Maybe not. But the kids that were in the theater, it was mostly empty. I didn't hear like a single chuckle. Yeah. In fact, a dad walked out with the kid. I was hoping they wouldn't come back. That would have been hilarious.
I'm sure the father didn't want to come back.
Fuck this, Timmy! You son of a bitch, try to get me here. Oh man, it was... I never thought I would pray to die. 5 minutes in, I lean over to Kieran and I'm like, this movie's fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it was obvious from the onset that this was going to be a struggle, a difficult, a complete clusterfuck of a movie.
I mean, it was the equivalent of Gargamel just bending over and shitting in our faces.
Right.
And the songs were like really kind of jarring.
Yeah.
Too. They had like mainstream pop playing with like this foresty magical
didn't quite
world.
Fit.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say for this movie, the best part is when the credits run.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're excited to get out of there. Hour and a half, it's quick, easy. No, actually, the best part is when they play almost in its entirety. Blue Dabba Dee by Apple 65.
We were going crazy when that happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
we were getting it down,
moving and grooving, for sure.
But I will say for this movie, for people like us, it's probably not the film they wanted to make. This is a movie definitely centered around for children. So if you have a kid, it's probably a decent movie to take them to.
But I can agree with that to some extent. But you don't want to raise your kid like that, like with mediocrity. And I mean, look at like Lion King or Toy Story, movies we grew up with.
Oh, definitely.
And even like Frozen to some extent, or Lego Movie. There's a lot of kiddie elements in there, of course. And then some things for like adults that are maybe understated, you don't pick up on when you're little, but then later on when you see it as you get older, you see things you didn't notice before.
Right.
You appreciate it in that way. I mean, there's some deep themes in really kiddie movies, and this just had nothing. I mean, it was like watching paint dry.
Right.
It was horrendous.
Right. It was terrible, and like I said in the beginning, it's a difficult movie to make in this time. The Smurfs, when they came out as the TV show, it seemed like it was an easier thing to make. People were more interested. But now, it's just a hard movie to make. I really don't see why they made 3 of these.
Yeah.
And we don't need any more.
Right.
Just whoever the hell makes this movie, whoever the fuck makes this movie, just stop. Don't make it. Quit and go find some other 80s cartoon to destroy.
Whoever wrote the script,
yeah.
Where are they now?
Right. Hopefully in hiding.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean,
Because, man, like you said, horrendous, rough. I mean,
Yeah.
you really can't find enough adjectives to, like, describe how poorly this movie is. And luckily for us, the runtime for the movie wasn't that long.
Not
it's about
long at all.
hour and a half, or like hour and a half maybe, hour and 45.
Yeah.
I was praying for the end.
Yes, and it did go by fairly well. I was on Snapchat a lot, and Instagram and Facebook. I mean, normally I'm not on my phone at all in the theater.
Yeah.
Of course, but there was nobody in there. We were in the back row.
Yeah. Right. And anything that was on your Snapchat or Twitter or Facebook was by far more
entertaining.
Yeah, definitely.
So, with that, we're going to wrap up the review.
With our Blue Moon.
Pound down. Oh, man, we should promote that. What's it called? Spirits?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, we'll have to get it next time because I cannot remember. Isn't like Bernie's. It's Bernie's Spirits.
Bernie's Spirits, okay.
Yeah, Bernie's Spirits.
It's 2 blocks away. It's off Harrodsburg Road if you're a local.
In Lexington, yeah.
Lexington.
Brand new. Go check it out. It got a great selection.
Yeah, small amounts of everything.
And I'm not paying us for this.
Yeah.
We still had to pay for the beers.
Mm-hmm. That's
Full
right.
price.
Blue Moon. Hope you have a better evening than us.
You gonna give your rating?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead with yours.
Man, it's very tempted. Well, it's easy to give this a low rating. You have to give it a low rating.
Of course.
It's tough.
I plan on it.
I'm going to go with a 1 out of 5, really. The only reason I do give it a little bit is just because it's a kid-centered movie.
Yeah.
If you have a kid, they'll probably find it somewhat enjoyable. If you're an adult, it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. That sounds terrible to say, but 1 out of 5 is what I give it.
All right.
Not worth your money.
I'm going to throw a negative onto your 1 out of 5 and give it a -1.
Oh, man.
And if you show your kid this instead of a quality animated feature, put the kid up for adoption, divorce, move away. Yeah, go buy the Eiffel 65 album, Europop, and listen to Blue on repeat.
They should have to listen to the whole album.
The whole album's good.
Is it?
Yeah, that was my jam back in the day.
Oh, man.
Actually, we were talking about WWF on the way home. I got that and WWF Volume 4 around the same time. I was bumping that.
Man, it's rough. Have you ever given a negative number?
No, it's a first.
Wow. I feel honored to be in the presence of a negative number.
-1. This review ran too fucking long. I mean, I'm not even going to edit this with pictures. I don't care. I simply don't care. Alright, let's get out of here. Enjoy some Blue Moons.
Forget this ever happened.
Forget it ever happened. Goodbye. Fuck. -1. Don't see it.
Don't. It was for the combination of it?
Oh, I don't round. I just make the ultimate decision.
Oh, -1.
I like to get the opinions of others, but then I ultimately...
It's yeah.